Good morning, good Friday morning. Hello, everybody. It's great to see you guys. We're going to have a little conversation about this, that, and the other thing. Let me shut off this beeper because they do not stop beeping here. These guys with the text message lines and this and that and the other thing. Boy, oh boy, that StreamYard really does drain your phone, guys. I don't know if you guys use StreamYard, but wow, what a phone drainer that is. All right, let's see. Plug that in. Get this all ready. Hold on. Coffee is poured. We're moving things around. We got a 24-piece in here today. Hope you can hear me back there. All right, I'm settling in. What's the rush? Where are we going, guys? There ain't no rush. There's really no rush. Let's shut this off here. Let's shut off the banner. Let's change our color because it is Friday and it's always red on Fridays. That's much nicer, much nicer. All right. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good Friday morning. We are on screen. We are on camera. That is what we do here. We show our faces. We got a little coffee. Let's get to the chat for a minute. Let's get a nice hello going. Oh, it's hot. Okay, we got Toro, Adam Crevorsier, Joe Town Jack, Zelda Z, the Judge. Hello, Judge Gerard, James Simpson, Polak. Woo, Don McHugh. Look at all the people here. Sven Larson. What do we got here? We got Nuff Said up there. We got Magooch. Hello, Nuff Said. What a nice group. Zelda. Okay, let's keep on going up. Hey, teacher. Good morning, Bill C. A pleasure having you this morning. Hope that you're well. Great conversation with you the other night. Gerard is right there. Arlene Morlino. Hello, Arlene. Surviving right there. Let's see. I think I saw William up at the top. I think we saw William right there. Hello, Willie. How are you? Joe Town. Sweet tea. Late? What do you mean late? Who's late? Late for what? What are we late for, you? No, we're not late. Hide the current one. Is Adam Crevorsier here? Good conversation always. Even if it's conversation about nothing, it's still a good conversation. All right, let's play a little, let's go with a little Sweet Tea production this morning to kick us off. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, you're going to eventually be singing this song. You're going to be singing this song like it's a song that you heard on the radio. I guarantee it. I guarantee you're going to be singing this song eventually. Come on, Sweet Tea, take us in. Tommy Stiggs, Social Groove. Let's go. Yeah. I'm up and down, the world ain't still. Tommy Sticks crew got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas talk that American dream. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots back, that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to five under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Let's go, girl. Social club, they nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips, while the slick. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, they nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club study where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club study where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, at night's the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine how she does that? This song will eventually be stuck in your heads. Hello, little Nikki. Good morning to you. The song is very easy to the ears, enjoyable, catchy, and stays in your head throughout the day. Exactly. Me too. I find myself singing it. I don't even know all the lyrics yet, Adam. So yes, William, we both have been back and forth with the apparel company. No videos, little Nikki. Nope. Listen. The songs are going to stay with you. I don't even know all the lyrics. I got to read the lyrics. There won't be any more hearings until Monday, little Nikki. We're on pause till Monday. Okay, Adam, should I jump ahead and go to that topic? Wait, hold on. Yes, we're working on apparel. We're working on some type of apparel with an apparel company, trying to get an online store that's linked directly where I don't have to go get the stuff and send it to you guys. So we're working on a Tommy Stig Social Club apparel aspect of the show. You never know. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable, little Nikki. What's going on? It's terrible. Yep. There's going to be a lot of wire. There's a lot, little Nikki. There's a lot of surveillance, wiretaps. You name it. It's going to be ugly, little Nikki. It's going to be ugly. Yep. There's a lot of things mentioned, probably a lot of names mentioned. Okay, out on bail. Adam, let me go through my thing here. Out on bail. Number one. This is where we have a problem. So last night there was a bunch of bang in New York City, right? A gang of some kind shot up a bus and something. Anyway, there was a shooting last night, and all of these individuals that were involved in this shooting in New York last night are out. They are out on ROR or bail. And they all are violent offenders. They're violent offenders. How are you letting these violent offenders out? They're capable of getting right back to it, wreaking havoc in the community. And how do you say the wise guys should be held without bail? How is this happening? How is this even happening? I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's mind-boggling. The bail reform is not working, ladies and gentlemen. It's not working right. It's not working right because the first thing on the thing this morning was the gang that was out on bail, they are all violent offenders. Not okay. Now let's go over to another thing. Luigi, yesterday, is like re-indicted and will face the death penalty. Luigi Mangione is facing the death penalty. His trial is now a death penalty trial. So we'll see what happens right there, okay? We'll see what happens right there. That's just one topic I had. Out on bail. It's definitely a slanted system. It's definitely a slanted system. Now, you wake up in the morning and you're like, start me up, baby. Get me started. And then this comes on right here. Listen to me. Listen. I don't know why, but this comes on right here as soon as I get going. Bang, right here it goes. And they start playing it. This song is something else, huh? Woo! Right to it. I love it. So that song was one of the first songs I heard this morning as I get going and I oil the body with the coffee. Start me up. Listen to me. You start somebody up with something, you get somebody going with something, you end up with a conversation like you can't imagine. Start them up, baby. Start them up. Let's talk about the Godfather movie last night. Ignorance. Ignorance. Stony Tony, I was so disappointed last night. So disappointed at the Godfather movie. I went to see the Godfather live. The Godfather in the movie theater last night. I went to the theater and I saw the Godfather. Somebody was making fun of the way I say theater yesterday. You know what? I think it was comedic though. So I go to see the Godfather. It was absolutely incredible the way it opened. I'll post a video. It was amazing. Watching it on the big screen, because I didn't see it in the movie theater. I never saw The Godfather in the theater. Did anybody here see The Godfather in the movie theater? Can you give me a thumbs up if it was you? I would love to know if you saw it in the theater. I did not see it in the theater. Give me a thumbs up. Anybody that saw it, Godfather. I did not. What are you going to do? It was probably what year? 1970. You saw it in the theater? What year was that? 72? Well, Gerard, what an experience it is to see it in the movie theater. Really is. It's really something, Adam. No, only they had one. Joetown, you saw it in the theater? Only saw it on TV. Me too, Zelda. But, wow. When you're in there and the movie sound and, oh, Gerard, it was something. Hello, Socelli. It was absolutely something. Cheech, it was a sold out, huh? Good morning, Adam from Pete Rizzolo. So it comes on, and it's just unbelievable. You weren't born yet, William. I get it. But was there anything comedic about The Godfather? Ladies and gentlemen, other than the Italianos and people that understand the culture, did you? Yeah, I saw 3 in the theater too. Did you see anything comical about The Godfather? Maybe I'm missing something. I was so in bad taste last night. I was absolutely aggravated last night. Really aggravated. These people were laughing at The Godfather. Stiggs, must I quote that is a relevant day in history? Stiggs, may I say a quote that is irrelevant to this day? That is relevant. Yes, yes. The cannoli line was comical. I guess it was comical. Okay, I'll give you the cannoli. I'll give you the cannoli line, Cheech. That's it. Marlboro Theater, 18th Avenue. That's where you saw it. I'll give you leave the gun, take the cannoli. But it really still isn't funny either. But okay, I'll see a little bit there. But I was aggravated. I wasn't happy. I'm sorry. I was happy with the movie. I was not happy with the crowd. They were laughing at all different scenes, enough said. And I'm with my girl, and she's like, what the fuck? What are they laughing at? How was that funny? This movie's getting into our heart, right? Patty Dilly. This movie's getting into my heart. We're getting into The Godfather. We're feeling it. We're embracing our culture. Not the mafia culture. Remove that part. I know it was Friday. You broke my heart. Good Friday. Yes, Bill C. We were not getting into the mafia culture. We were getting into the Italian culture. I don't know. I was a little disappointed. But I was out of my element. We were in Rahway. Exactly, Pat. Exactly. Fancy Nancy. We were not in our zone. I guess if you did it in Belleville or Newark or Nutley or Bloomfield or Buffalo or wherever it is, Chicago, Boston, wherever there's a high population of Italians. I don't know. It was a mixed crowd, Gerard Socelli. I was so out of my element. I just felt so out of it. My mother would have got up and started yelling at these motherfuckers. My mother would start throwing cannolis at them. I got to tell you. If my mother was at the theater with us, God rest her soul, God bless her soul. If my mother was there, she would have lost her shit. Now, these are the times where I say, damn, I would have called my mother on the way home and said, Ma, you would not believe this. And these are the times where you realize mom's not here. Going to see The Godfather in the movie theater. Essex County would have been better. I agree with you, Pete. So it was in Rahway. Gerard, I'm not going to lie. We left at intermission. We had to go. Good morning, Susie. Gerard, I'm sad to say we had to leave at intermission. That's how aggravated I was. It was very bad, Cheech. They were those totally disrespectful. I said, I hope we get to. So my girl wanted to see the Apollonia scene in Sicily because that's the way her parents got married in Sicily. So I said, I hope we get to see the Apollonia scene at the wedding in Sicily. We left, Todd, Father. Intermission. I couldn't be around these people. I couldn't be around. Yeah, we saw all of that. I think it's a beautiful, serious movie classic. Maybe they were stoned on The Devil's Lettuce. It's possible. Gerard, you're right. Probably would have got. I had to leave, Todd. We had to leave. That's how aggravated I was. I'm disappointed you could have done your good Thursday wind down ritual. Yes. We didn't see Sonny get shot. No, they were not kids. They were probably Patty Daly. No, it wasn't. No. It was not a black audience. It was not a white audience. It was everything. It was black, white, Puerto Rican. It was everything. And my black friends absolutely love the Godfather movie. They don't see anything comedic in it. Yeah. So we are still looked at as, so you know what we felt like last night? We felt like these fucking people mock us to this day. They mock us to this day. That's how we felt. We felt like we did not belong there. And I said, in 2025, we still have to feel this. We still feel this. How do you say this? How do I say this? How do I say this? I felt almost discriminated against. And again, it was a mixed crowd. Black, white, Spanish, Italian, Puerto Rican, you name it. Everybody was there. I just felt a little bit, I'm like, they really fucking, we're joked on. We're the only nationality that gets joked on and made fun of the way that we do. Nobody else gets picked. Nobody else, I'm telling you, dead fucking serious. No other nationality gets picked at more than the Italians. You don't believe me? Go to any comedy. Come on, it's us. Yes, that's true. They did. Yes. So I don't know. We're still to this day we deal with this shit. My mother would have said, we dealt with that shit our whole lives, Tommy. We don't complain. They pick at us, we build them a bridge. They pick at the Italians, we build them a house. They pick at the Italians, we go put pavers in their driveway. They pick at the Italians, we build them a church to worship. What are you going to do? Right, Adam? What do you do? I was just a little disappointed. So we're still dealing with this at this day and age, guys. Yes, it does. It's still existing. Very disappointing, enough said. But William, we will still keep on going. But that will be a definite conversation at Easter. I could tell you that. I don't know anybody that gets picked on more than the Italians. Again, we don't complain. We build you a bridge to get to us. Right? It's unbelievable. It really is. Okay. Let's get into a couple more topics right here, Patty. Potatoes and cabbage. It was sad. $15 tickets. You get a $15 crowd. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, okay. That's true. That's true, Joey. You're correct. You're 100. AOV, you got to go back. What? I'm not going over the whole show again, AOV. Come on. Get here when the show starts. What if I did this when you were doing your ghost story? I came in halfway through. Come on. Don't do that to me. It's not fair to the crowd. I understand you disagree. And I agree with you, Joey Frakes. You're 100% correct. Yes. Get here on time and you'll know what happens. Shut up. Shut up, AOV. I'm going to do that in your ghost stories. Okay. Why is Google a monopoly? What are they talking about? What does this mean, a monopoly? Can somebody educated in the room explain to me? Don't fucking tell him. Get the fuck out of here. Delete your comment. Get that fucking... Hey, Adam, put him in the trunk. Put Todd Father in the trunk for that comment. Don't you dare tell him. I'm at every one of your shows. You shut up. Every there. I'm always there. I'm the first commenter every week. Shush. Don't you dare tell him, Adam. Tell him, put him in the trunk, Adam. Shut up. You motherfucker, you. You know what? You should get rotten chocolate today, you motherfuckers. It was bad, ALV. It was bad. All kidding aside, it was horrible. The movie was great. The crowd was disgusting. It was disgusting. Michael, shush. What did I miss? Don't you dare. Look at Stony Tony trying to troll. He doesn't know how to do it. You guys can't troll. ALV, it was great, and it sucked. I had to leave at intermission. The crowd was disgusting. The crowd was disgusting. We still have we're still that group. Just like the Irish are the drunks. He's right. Joey Frakes, I'm going to give you that because you're right. You listen, there's nothing to talk about. Yeah. Look at this one. What sucked? You guys are great. I know. And I only have 9. The British love the Italians. All right. Okay. Google has been declared a monopoly. So what is a monopoly? What is this thing called, this monopoly? Tommy, this is why you can never move. I see that. Many times where the biggest ethnic group besides the WASP. Oh, okay. Some Native Indians. Yep. Hide that part and say they're European. I get it. That's why they should have. Well, Adam, somebody said the start time. I think it was Gerard. Hello, Italian Stallion. Gerard, I think you have a great point there. You're right. You would have got an older crowd, a more respectful crowd if it wasn't a night thing. You're right, Gerard. So how is Google a monopoly? Are they having illegal practices? I don't know. Are they having illegal practices? What's going on? Well, they're saying that yesterday they declared Google a monopoly. Google is a monopoly due to illegal actions. So are they doing something wrong? Isn't the whole idea to be a monopoly when you go into business? Isn't that the whole idea? If I open a pizzeria, let's say I open a pizza joint in the neighborhood, I'm going to try to monopolize the whole area. I'm going to try to have the best pizza. I'm going to get you over here. I'm going to advertise. I'm going to put signs up. I'm going to put banners up. I'm going to be all over internets. Isn't the whole idea to monopolize the trade that you are in? Excuse me. If I'm the best carpenter, I'm going to fucking nail it. Now, what is considered illegal activities? I don't know. What is considered illegal? Who knows? Now, if you're using some illegal practices and stuff that is not right, I don't know. Oh, AOV, it was disgusting how they were laughing. Angelique, don't you worry about that. Half the story of what? Half the story of what? James, don't pull a Teresa Murphy on me. Don't you dare give me half a story. Tom Jones, help. Help James Simpson. Type the whole thing. Anything that goes through social media has to go through Google first, I think. Monopolizing. I don't know. James, do you know what you're dealing with here? You want a whole story from me? You have a blank screen? No, we're good, Pete. It's you. James, you want a whole story from me? Are you serious? I don't do research. Stop. I don't know. They said they monopolized it. They called them a monopoly. That's it. Now I give you a little bits and pieces. You go do your research. What do you want me to be? The human Google's over here. Come on, Simpson. Stop. What are you doing here? What are you doing over here? Huh? Come on, let's go. Let's get dancing. Let's go dance. You want to dance a little bit? Let's dance here. Come on, we're going to dance a little bit. Fuck it. Let's get stupid on a Friday morning. Come on. Something I've been wanting to try. Let's see how I can do this. Let's go. What the fuck? Where is it? Come on, baby. Let's go. See? I got it right. I did good. I got it right. Look, you gotta have fun. Fuck it. What are we doing here? We're having a good time. If you can't pick at yourself, you got problems. Avango. I love having coffee with you guys. I love it. Okay, let's go over to what happened yesterday at Florida State University. It was a bad day yesterday. My daughter was hysterical. I say my nephew, but when you have good morning, Jimena. We call our friends, kids, nephew, niece. We call them Uncle Stiggy, this, that, the other thing, your sister's ass. But I say my nephew. It's not my nephew by blood, but it's one of my dear friends' sons. So he was at Florida State. Bang, 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 bang. He runs out of the building, running for his life, literally running for his life. He got to another building. They all hunkered down, and he's safe. My daughter was hysterical all day. His mother was hysterical all day. They had intermittent outbursts of crying. They had intermittent parts where they started crying. So, it's terrible. Terrible situation yesterday in Florida State University. So, just so my nephew is safe. I'm sure he's shooken up, and he's wounded, which is great. They got the guy, which is good. I'm glad they didn't take him down. Now you got to pick this guy's brain. You got to pick the guy's brain and see what's going on. Why did this happen, Polak? That's my opinion. Try not to take him out because then you have no answers, right? So they took him down. Yeah, hey, teacher. So I'm sure he's going to be in a bad way. So far, he didn't come home today. He stayed there, so we'll see. My daughter's in a bad way a little bit. She's a little upset about this, so I'll talk to her now on my way to work, and very sad. Yeah. Anyway, enough said. I would like for them to pick his brain. I think that would be a great thing to do. Pick his brain. What happened? Why? What's bugging you? Analyze and learn. So you have to learn from these things. You got to learn from what happened. This is the whole key to life here. Yeah, I know. You got to learn from these things and you got to make some adjustments. Get these kids out of their rooms. They call this the trench coat mafia is what they call these kids. What they call these guys is the trench coat mafia. They're antisocial. They don't get out of their rooms. They're video game kids. And there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know. So we'll see. Well, that's the wrong move, Polak. That's the wrong move. So I want to pick his brain. Let me get it. Let me get his brain. I'll work this kid. Okay. Listen. We got something new coming out. Another weight loss pill. We got another weight loss pill coming out. Some people do the Ozempics, whatever this is, Polak. Some people do the Ozempics. Some people try dieting. Some people try this, that, and the other without success. So being that there is a craze now for these quick lose weight schemes, such as, listen, Ozempic has side effects. There's other things. So they got a pill now that they're introducing. A pill to lose weight. Listen to me, all of you. Listen, knuckleheads. Moderation. Eat. The number one proven diet method to stand the test of time is Weight Watchers. You gotta go Weight Watchers. Count your points, have a little self-control, some discipline, and you'll lose the weight. You'll lose the weight. None of these tricks are good for your body. Yeah, they have side effects, Pete. Nothing is good. It's not good for your body. Ozempic has problems. Look, I'm overweight. I'm a fat bastard, right? I know I'm fluffy right now, and I'm okay with that. I feel great. My numbers are good. Okay. I know that I should have a little more self-control and not eat the whole pizza, right? Right? What do you want me to do? Right? But just self-control. But I will tell you, Weight Watchers is the best. Magooch, it's the best program. Just follow Weight Watchers. It's very simple. There you go, right, Polak? It's done. If you want to. If you want to, but you have to want to, right? You got to want to. That's where we're at. Yeah, that is where we're at. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. I got a clip here that I had. Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can show this clip. You guys saw this before, right? You guys saw this before, no? I've posted this before. Check out this 52.
Okay? Allowed to touch them
Your
ever.
father was a police officer?
No, my father was in the mob. I was little. My father had a lot of guns, but I wasn't allowed to touch them
Your
ever.
father was a police officer?
No, my father was in the mob.
This was the most stunning answer I've ever had. And my father had a lot of guns. Where's the police officer? He was in the mob.
I don't want to get blocked, so I took it down. I don't want to get blocked, so I took it down. Hopefully, we're still good. He's great. Steve Harvey's one of the best ever. In my opinion, Steve Harvey is one of the best ever. Hello, CG2. We hope you are well. Celebrating your birthday week. Yes, it's great. He is great. She was a dummy. But Steve Harvey is incredible, right, Adam? Yep. What an idiot she was. You better believe it, right? I'm going to take you to my church real quick. Let's go to my church. We're just playing around today, guys. Come on. Let me take you to my church for a quick minute. Let's go for a little tour here. Let's take a ride around Newark, New Jersey. There you go. Come on into the Cathedral Basilica. Look at that. Look. Come on. Come to church with me.
I remember when I first saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You were beautiful, just like you always do. I was thinking that we could be best friends. I was hoping that this would never end. You were skeptical, but I was confident.
Zelda, my mother was one of the first people to walk into that church in 1954. She was 9 years old. That's why we have my mother's funeral there. She was one of the first parishioners.
'Cause you were all I ever saw since day one. Oh, you were all I ever saw since day one.
I remember when I thought I was through with the crazy things that love could do. Never thought that I would find somebody like you. Was it how you laughed or that summer rain that made all my fear seem to fade away? In that moment I knew you were here to stay.
'Cause you were all I ever saw since day one. You were all I ever saw since day one. You
Incredible.
all I ever saw
Incredible.
since day one. You were all I ever saw since day one. Those long talks, those late nights, spent staring in your eyes.
Our first kiss, our first fight, those long walks in moonlight, all that time.
My mother's job was to clean that altar.
My heart was
Yes.
open.
Yes.
I'd fallen,
Gerard, yes.
fallen since day one. Oh, 'cause you were all I ever saw since day one. Oh, you were all I ever saw since day one.
Yes, the Pope was here, Gerard, October 4th, 1995, and declared it a basilica. I don't know what the definition of basilica is. Forgive me. I don't know what the definition of basilica is, but yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. My grandparents renewed their wedding vows there, and 50. Wow, that's amazing, AOV. That's amazing. Yep. Yeah, it looks like I know you should, Magooch. Listen, hit me up some way. Get my number, whatever. I'll meet you there. I'll go there. I love it. I may be there today at 3:00. I may be there today between 12 and 3. This all depends. because darkness comes over at 12 o'clock today. Very sad day. Very sad day. Yes. Very, very, very sad day. Yep. Right. So that's where we're at. That is where we're at. Ooh, that's what we got here. So I got to see. Yes. I got to see. Why? Okay, listen. I'm going to go out with a tough song. I feel like I want to go out with this song today. I don't know why. I don't know if I can relate to this song or what, but I love this song by Elvis. Sarah Collins does it. Gerard, are you still here? Yeah, Station of the Cross, right. Yeah, it's a tough day. It's a tough day. Should you laugh? Should you smile? You got to feel it when you get up. Right now is a difficult time. So I'm going to go out with this song right here. Listen, I didn't have much of a show today. Do I apologize for that? No, we're not really a show. I had 3 things today. Out on bail. I had Out on Bail, which is a disgrace. Out on bail that these guys in New York are out there shooting up the community, and you got wise guys behind bars because they're a threat to the community. I don't know one wise guy that was a threat to his community. I got to be honest with you. I never heard of it. But they let these gangbangers out, and they're banging out all over the place. They're shooting up left and right over here. Start me up. If you get somebody started on a topic, you may never be able to stop them. Be careful with what you do. And ignorance in relation to the crowd at the Godfather movie last night. Listen, I'm out of here. I am out of here. I just feel like playing this song today. I just feel like playing this song today. I'm going to play this right now. We're getting out of here, guys. Have a blessed Good Friday. Wait. What? Wait. Give me a minute here. Okay, I don't know why. She has the wrong title in here, but okay, we're going with a little Sarah Collins today, guys. Where is it? Here we go. Let's put on Sarah Collins. Listen, guys, have a blessed Good Friday. I'll talk to all of you guys later. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4. Now, come on, Sarah, take us.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto, and his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the street at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries as a crowd gathers round an angry young man face down on the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies On a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cried.